Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the car world. And in this channel we tell you everything about the newer cars, updates, variant updates, in-depth comparisons, facelifts and everything. So guys, if you are a car lover or you love to get information about the newer cars, please do subscribe to my channel. And in this video I'll be going to talk to you about everything about the newer BMW X1 2020 version. This is a minor facelift, not a major one or not a generation change, but a normal facelift that has been updated due to the BS6 norms. So now the BMW X1 has been carried over from 2008 when it was revealed in the Paris Motor Show. Till then it has various facelifts and also a generation change. Now in 2020 we'll be talking about what all the changes the 2020 variant has got, also all details about the car, colors, boot space and every detail about the car we'll be talking about. So let's get now started. Now this is how the car looks from behind. Now this is the 2020 latest BMW X1. This is how the look from the behind. Looks quite aggressive, I would say. And now talking about the front part. Now the front look also is very aggressive as bold as the rear look too. Now let's talk about the interiors. Now the interiors look quite subtle with the dark brownish upholstery which looks quite premium now. And now talking about the engine options. Now there is a diesel engine, 2-liter diesel engine which produces 190 bhp of power and 400 newton meters of torque. That's quite good, quite powerful. Now and there is also a petrol engine which is also a 2-liter engine which produces 189 bhp and 280 newton meters of torque. Now talking about the gearbox options. Now the BMW X1 has both petrol and diesel engines as I showed you before. Now the diesel engine is mated to a 8-speed Steptronic gearbox, while the petrol engine is mated to a 7-speed Steptronic Sport automatic transmission gearbox as BMW says. Now that's good, a variety of options available. Now talking about the boot. Now the boot is 420 liters which is quite deep and the loading lip is also not too high, so you can carry a lot of luggage also. Now the BMW X1 is now available with a variety of color options to choose from, and that's good, having a lot of options to choose from. Now let's talk about the changes that have been made in the 2020 variant of the car. First of all, you get a big touchscreen now, which is quite a plus point for the car. Also now you get different type of dials with the chrome lining across every dial, which looks quite sportier, I would say, and looks nice too. Now you get a panoramic sunroof across the range, which is quite a good option. Whichever variant you buy, you will get the panoramic sunroof, and that is a very good option too. Now the interiors get more premium and the build quality and the leather quality of the interiors have improved from the previous generation. Now also from the exterior, the kidney grille has obviously become more bigger and bolder, and also there are tweaks in the LED DRLs and also in the front lights. Now talking about the tail lights or the rear, there are also tweaks in the tail lights of the vehicle, and alloys also have been designed differently. Now talking about all the feature list of the BMW X1. Now let's get started. Firstly, the BMW X1 gets a multi-layer dashboard with soft touch materials, also with double stitching on the dash. Now the changes are not too much, as I told you, they are subtle, but still there are changes for the new X1. Now the X1 gets a gear select lever, multicolor ambient lighting, illuminated X1 projection on the entry, and 8.8-inch new touchscreen system, which obviously has the iDrive rotary controller and also comes with the touch functionality. Now the infotainment system is also integrated with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto too. Now moving further, now the X1 gets wireless phone charging, control mounted steerings, which are obviously the controls which are on the steering, with paddle shifters and cruise control with the braking function. Also it gets analog driver's instrumentation cluster, panoramic sunroof, electrically adjustable front seats, dual zone climate control, automatic headlamps and wipers too. Now this being a lot of features for the car. Now these are not the only features, there are also many more features available in terms of safety too. Now let's talk about all the features which come in terms of safety. Now, in terms of safety, the car gets 6 airbags, attention assist, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control. And now moving further, the car also gets cornering brake control, electric parking brake with auto hold, side impact protection, electronic vehicle immobilizer, crash sensors, isofix child seat mounting, and also a integrated emergency spare wheel under the load floor. Now, the spare wheel feature is a very much important feature when you go for longer drives, and this all features are in terms of the safety. Now, this is a very much loaded car as you saw, and now let's talk about the main thing, which is the pricing. Now, the pricing starts at 35,90,000 ex showroom and goes all the way till 42,9